Have you ever felt like life is testing you, right when you're trying your hardest to evolve? You ask for change, for peace, abundance, love, but instead you're met with silence, delays, or even chaos. Why? It's not punishment, it's preparation. The universe never gives without asking first, are you truly ready? Today you'll discover the 3 sacred tests every soul must face before receiving the blessings it asked for, and most people never even realize they're being tested. Stay with me. This might explain everything you've been feeling lately. Life isn't just a series of events, it's a sacred garden, where each seed planted through our thoughts, intentions, and actions grows into experiences. Challenges are like the wild winds that test the roots of our being, shaking loose what no longer serves our journey. They're not punishments, they're invitations. Each obstacle we face carries within it the blessing of evolution, shaping character, deepening awareness, and refining the soul's direction on the spiritual journey. When storms come, and they always do, they don't come to destroy us, but to water the hidden potential buried deep within. Every difficulty is an opportunity veiled in the clothing of discomfort. In these moments, the universe whispers through synchronicities and delays, nudging us to look inward, to ask, what am I becoming through this? The journey itself is the answer, and growth is the silent echo of our response. There's power in recognizing that life isn't happening to us, but through us. Our intentions shape our reality, and our sincerity in facing each test reveals the depth of our commitment. The blessings we seek, peace, abundance, love, are often concealed within the very trials we resist. They are not withheld, only hidden behind the veils of introspection, waiting for us to align with their frequency through integrity and self-awareness. In this sacred path, nothing is wasted. Every tear is a purification. Every delay is preparation. The universe watches how we walk, not only in public but in private, unseen moments. Are we acting with authenticity when no one is watching? Are we growing not to impress, but to embody the truth of who we are becoming? This is the garden, and every step we take is tending to the soil of our destiny. And what if the true test is not in what you face, but in how you hold what you already have? We enter the realm of stewardship, where the universe watches not what you desire, but what you do with what's already in your hands. Have you ever felt lost, disconnected from who you really are? I created 3 transformative ebooks to help you reconnect with your true essence. Click on the link in the pinned comment and begin your transformation now. Before the universe entrusts you with more, it gently observes how you treat what you already hold. This isn't about wealth or status. It's about how you steward your current blessings, resources, and responsibilities. Are you tending your garden with care, or waiting for the rain before you plant the seeds? Every unnoticed opportunity, every hidden talent is a sacred test wrapped in simplicity. Imagine being handed a small flame in a dark forest. The question isn't whether you want a bigger fire. It's whether you can keep this tiny light alive through the winds. The universe does not reward size, it rewards dedication. A soul who honors the little is preparing to receive the great. Responsibility isn't a burden here, it's the bridge between intention and manifestation. Many ask for more freedom, more success, more peace. But do they honor their current space? Are they cleaning their inner temple, or just waiting for an external miracle? The truth is, spiritual growth begins in the silent, unseen acts of everyday life. Taking care of your energy, your word, your relationships, that is where the universe watches most closely. This is where real commitment reveals itself. If you've ever felt stuck or overlooked, ask yourself, what am I doing with what I already have? Are your talents dormant or in service? Are your blessings nurtured or neglected? In this test, the sacred is often disguised as the ordinary. And how you respond now determines what comes next. But what if it's not just about what you do, but about why you do it? We enter the realm of sincerity, where even the purest actions are weighed by the motives behind them. Did you enjoy the content and it made a difference for you? Click on Super Thanks and support our work. Not all light is warm, and not all kindness is pure. In the invisible layers of our actions lies the true weight of our intentions. The universe listens closely, not just to what we do, but to the energy behind it. Are our efforts born of love or rooted in hidden ambitions? Are we moving from authenticity or from the desire to be seen? This test often arrives subtly. A favor done in silence, a gesture unnoticed, a choice made with no applause in sight. It's in those moments, uncelebrated and private, that our character is revealed. When we give from a space of selflessness, with no expectation of return, the universe takes note. That's the soil where real blessings take root. And yet the ego is clever. It wears the mask of nobility. It whispers, "Do good, but make sure everyone sees it." That's when we must pause and ask, what are my true motives? Not every smile is sincere. Not every offering is pure. This isn't to judge, but to invite deeper introspection, to observe where our actions align or diverge from our soul's truth. This is the moment of sacred refinement, when we strip away the layers of performance and step into realness. Integrity isn't just doing what's right, it's doing it from the right place within. The blessings we seek won't flow through manipulation, only through purity. And when we embody sincerity, even our smallest acts ripple out in divine harmony. But what happens when no one is watching, and the lines between your inner and outer world begin to blur? We walk into the shadows, where your secrets speak louder than your words. There's a realm within each person that no one else can enter, a space where hidden ambitions, suppressed fears, and quiet longings reside. This is the sacred chamber of secrets, and here the universe listens in silence. What you do in private, when no eyes are upon you, reveals more about your spiritual journey than 1,000 public declarations. We often speak of authenticity, but true authenticity begins where performance ends. What are your thoughts when you're alone? What drives your choices when no one is there to praise or condemn? The universe doesn't just respond to your actions, but to your energetic honesty. It aligns your path not with what you pretend to be, but with who you truly are beneath the surface. In this test, life becomes a mirror, reflecting the parts of ourselves we've tried to hide. Do you act with integrity when no one is watching? Are your desires in harmony with your values, or are you chasing shadows born of the ego? The blessings you attract are shaped not by your outer image, but by your inner alignment. This is where personal and spiritual development intertwine most deeply. This sacred confrontation isn't about shame, it's about liberation. It's the chance to unify your public and private selves, to bring the unconscious into the light of awareness. Journaling, shadow work, silent retreats, these are practical portals into the deeper truth. And only when we become whole, without masks, can we embody the reality we seek. And what if these tests aren't just personal, but universal? What if they hold keys that transcend beliefs, cultures, and traditions? We open the veil to universal insights that echo across time and space. The soul's evolution isn't limited by culture, religion, or the language one speaks. Underneath all spiritual traditions lies a tapestry woven with the same golden threads: intention, energy, truth, and transformation. These inner tests of growth, stewardship, sincerity, and integrity are not exclusive to any one path. They are woven into the very fabric of life itself, asking the same silent question to every seeker: are you becoming who your soul came here to be? Whether you meditate at dawn or pray at dusk, Whether you find peace in silence or in sacred song, the essence remains unchanged. Spiritual development isn't about performance or belief. It's about presence, about learning to listen, not just with ears, but with the heart. About realizing that life's challenges are not barriers, but gateways, sculpting your character and expanding your consciousness. When you begin to live from this understanding, a shift occurs. The world no longer feels random or punishing. You start to see challenges as teachers, coincidences as messages, and blessings as reflections of your inner alignment. The universe becomes a mirror, not of what you want, but of who you are. It doesn't respond to what you say you believe. It responds to your vibration, your commitment, your inner truth. This is the sacred invitation of universal wisdom, to step into your life as a conscious co-creator, to treat every thought as a prayer, every act as a spell, every day as a ceremony. In doing so, you don't just walk a spiritual path, you become the path. A living expression of what it means to grow, evolve, and live in harmony with the greater rhythm of existence. Now that you know the universe tests you before it blesses you, tell me, which test are you facing right now? Is it patience, integrity, or maybe letting go of control? Share your experience in the comments. Your journey might be the mirror someone else needs today. And here's your challenge. This week, face every trial as if it were the final door before your blessing. Watch how life responds. If this message touched you, subscribe and activate the bell. We're just getting started on this path of deep awakening. If you've passed the universe's tests, why hasn't your reality changed yet? Maybe it's time to stop watching manifestation and start living it. In the next video, you'll learn what most people never do and why that changes everything.